Hi, I'm MTG, and welcome to my channel where I waste my wild cards on meme decks so you don't have to. And oh my goodness, this is the first video that I am recording after I got back from MagicCon Chicago. And gotta say, it was one heck of a time, and it was so cool to meet a lot of really awesome people that watched the historic Brawl content and the Commander content. So thank you for those of you that came up, said hi, or even asked me to sign a card. It was a little surreal because I was like, oh, cool. Get to meet all the people that, I don't know, are on the internet that enjoy the same nerdy hobby that I do. And the other cool part was I got to meet Ken for the first time in person. So that was absolutely incredible because, you know, when you spend so much time with someone online, there's just like that moment when you get to meet them in person and it's like you don't even skip a beat, and it was so cool. So thank you to Ken for flying out to Chicago and exploring the MagicCon with me. And I gotta show off one fun little piece that I found that's like a treasure that turned out to be kind of a funny story. So sorry if this is a longer intro, but I just thought it was like a silly coincidence. So Ken and I were like looking around at the different booths and we saw this old card, Thorn Elemental, and for me that was like my first deck that I bought by myself that wasn't like a thing that someone gave to me, like basically my brother's old Magic cards. And so as a kid, I had no idea how to play Magic, so I kind of don't really count my Magic journey as like serious or even knowing the rules until I started playing like a month before Strixhaven was out. But as a kid, I still liked collecting Magic cards just like I liked collecting Pokemon cards without really understanding how the game worked. So we were looking at the rare binder, and Ken saw Thorn Elemental and got a copy of that. And I was just like, oh man, we're talking about the nostalgia, how that was like our first set. And I was like, yeah, remember like the CD-ROM that came with the starter kit? And we were just kind of nerding out about that. I turn around and it's literally behind me, like the full starter set with the CD and everything was right there. And we just started fangirling. And Ken was really sweet because he had just bought like the Thorn Elemental card that he let me buy this one. But I plan to just like hold on to this for the pure nostalgia piece. I'm not opening it. Oh, it's not a good way that I held it off to the side. But this is like so silly. And I guess maybe this shows how old I am at this point if, you know, I'm using CDs to learn how to play Magic. I just thought that was funny because that's kind of like a pre-arena before it was really arena kind of aspect of how they'd play, because you would put in the CD and then you would just play against like an already pre-programmed AI, kind of like the bots that teach you how to play Magic when you first download Arena. So it was just really fun to kind of, you know, stumble upon that experience. But overall, you know, it was really fun. If you haven't been to like a MagicCon or a Command Fest, I really recommend trying to check it out if that's possible for you in your area, just because the energy there is so fun and you get to play against like a lot of different people if you're into Commander or even just drafts. They usually have like a bunch of different events to go, but it's just really cool to be in an area with so many people that are so passionate about the hobby. But yeah, anyways, I'll stop rambling. I guess this is what you're here for, is for some historic Brawl gameplay. So I'm excited to show you the Rainbow Commander that we're playing today. And with no further, let's jump into the deck list. And then, yeah, I'll see you in a second. Before we jump into the gameplay, I just want to say thank you to my Patreons, the channel members, you beautiful folks at the Saproline level: Ishtari, JS, Brendan Such, Sasser, Queen B, TDM9, Gazanova, Snafu, and Vinny Chase. Over at the Tree Folk level, thank you Team Rooney, Frosty K, I Smell Death on You. And last but not least, thank you at the Platenswalker level, hi, I'm Rory. All of you are the ones that make this hacking channel possible, so thank you so much for your support. Alright friends, we are rocking Niv-Mizzet Guildpact. They're rainbow, so one of each color. Flying hexproof for monocolor, which you'd think would be kind of more relevant for keeping your stuff protected, but there are a lot of monocolor removal spells. So At the end of the day, though, there's still a flying 6/6 bonker that has a really cool ability here. So whenever they deal combat damage to a player, it deals X damage to any target. Target player draws X cards. You gain X life, where X is the number of color pairs among permanents you control that are exactly 2 colors. So the key part here is they have to be exactly 2 colors, and I made a short kind of explaining this a bit more, but Leyline of the Guildpact shuts down this commander's ability because it makes things all colors instead of, you know, exactly 2. So that's just something to keep an eye out, because that is non-bow synergy, so I wouldn't recommend, you know, doing that, because even though it does mana fix like really well, it still kind of shuts down your deck a little bit, at least your commander. So cards that were kind of like ones that were super critical, or things that really stood out for just like really nice synergy pieces, I had a Hostage Taker just to help with, you know, taking really good creatures. It shuts down like commanders. For whatever reason, I was noticing today that people weren't able to return their commander to the command zone, so I'm not sure if anyone here knows why that is, or if that's a bug. Please let me know in the comments. Xenaghost is also really helpful, because again, our commander is based on wanting to do, you know, combat damage, and since they're going to be a really big target for removal, it's good to have things that provide haste. But the big part too is this doubles their power, so you're going to be getting all the stonks from them. So other things here that I had just to kind of general like protect what you're doing, what your board state wants, is like Compounding Conundrum. I put that in there to kind of slow down the landfall deck, specifically Omnath. I had Omnath deck earlier today, scoop right away once they saw this. Ghostly Pilfer, you get decent card draw from it just because people are casting spells from the command zone. And then I just have some other things that are not gonna, you know, contribute towards Niv-Mizzet's X ability, but things that I think just contribute so much value that it's really important just to have. So like Geological Appraiser, you could say a little bit in this deck has like a sub-theme discover kind of cascade shenanigans. Roaming Throne to double up on our commander's ability. Chulane, you know, is Chulane, do I need to explain why they're broken? Golos, don't know why this isn't banned yet, but great for helping us mana fix. We have 5-color Joda to help us cascade into really spooky things, and discover the formula to help discount our spells and fetch up new things that we could probably cast to break our opponent's heart. I don't know, make them sad. But overall, we do want spells that have just exactly 2 color types. There are some things like removal and other aspects of just like really stonky kind of includes that aren't exactly 2 color, but again, most of those are like the removal spells or something that can help us keep our creatures protected, or something related to ramp. But for the most part, we're trying to include things that are exactly 2 colors, unless it's what I previously specified. So hopefully this was interesting and a helpful breakdown for what this deck wants to do, and I will see you out there. Kumena. Alright, I think we can do this. We got Supreme Verdict, we just need 1 more planes, but I also like that we have Joda. Ooh, them storming those brains. Fun part about 5-color is making sure that you can color fix properly. Ooh, they have the Massacre Girl stuff. Alright. Ooh, we got another plane source. I'm going to put in Zeatora Proving Ground, tapped to tapped, as I have no other option for it to enter any other way. Sweet. We're going to explore. Alright, let's put in this Temple Garden tapped. Now I want to put Swiftfoot Boots out, because it'll probably get blown up right away, since we are playing against ye old green. Boop. Alright. Planes. Let's do Rhythm of the Wild. Siok. What counters? Bloop. Alright. I'm gonna put in the Indatha Triumph. I'm just kind of letting them build up their board state a little bit more before I try board wiping. I don't want to put Joda in and then have them get wiped. You know? You know? Assuming I even have the right mana type to actually do that. Alright. That's the commitment I needed. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh, we're almost dead. Hopefully I didn't wait too long. Swoop. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So, at the risk of my life here, woo! Here goes Joda. Let's do a counter, because we can put the swiftiest of boots. And just go bonk. Boom! And then we'll have a Niv-Mizzet that can hit the board next. Secret Commander. Jetta does work in this deck for sure. But who would have thought? Rhythm of the Wild does give me a warm fuzzy. Let's do Niv-Mizzet. We'll do a counter. Put this buddy in. Yeah. And I'll go ahead and attack. I probably could have actually just should have put the haste on Niv-Mizzet now that I think about it. But, you know, first warm-up game with this buddy. Yeah, if I put the boots on a Niv-Mizzet and attacked, I would have been able to blow up that guy, but they're probably just going to chump block the Niv-Mizzet anyways. Oh, from your hand. Namba with the old Mizzet. So nervous. Okay. Seems good. Because they can make stuff unblockable with Kumena. Oh, sweet. Okay. Let's start here. We'll blow up this buddy. And then we'll put in this friend. Glissa's good. I enjoy that. Let's do haste. And let's do haste. Failed to find. And we'll attack. So they just let the damage through. Let's destroy. Oh, it's gonna blow up that. But never mind. G heckin' G's, opponent. Okay, Go-Shin tile. I like this hand. We got some stonks. Not a red source though, but hopefully we hit into one. Then Rafting's Tower. Temple Garden. I really hope we hit red eventually. Spirited Companion, such a cute little pupper. Clearwater, let's do it on blue. Yeah. Just need a red source desperately. At least we'd have Roaming Throne that could pop in if we do hit another land drop that isn't red. Okay. We're looking for Helion. Okay. Oh, Curse of the... Ooh, that's a fun one. Okay. Curse of the Faith Shaken. Okay. Well, we got this at least. We'll say Dragon. And I hope we hit another red source. Oh, interesting. I haven't seen someone play monologue task. I said monologue task. Monologue tax. Woo. This we also are hitting our red source. Woo. It's getting nervous there, friends. Woo. This is a very different Go-Shin tie deck. Gotta appreciate it. I want to put in Joda unprotected. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so if we top deck another way to keep Joda protected, I will probably cast them now, but we only have one green source at the moment. Okay. Let's put in our commander. Ooh, and let's destroy target enchantment. That is good. Let's go bonk. Bonk, bonk. Yeah. Ooh, that's huge. Yeah, we'll want Glissa in. That is scary and really good. Okay. Yeah, Glissa because that's not technically casting. Man, not having that other green source too. That would have been nice for like rhythm or to keep Tamio up. Okay. Interesting. Tack, tack, tack. I'm curious why they wanted to copy. Draw. Pew. Draw. Okay. Well, we hit another plain Zipu. Bloop. And let's go ahead and put this in. Oh, that was actually bad. Oops. Okay. Exile you. Just because Go-Shin Tai can get stuff back from Lay Graveyard. Hopefully, though, it's going to be too late for them. Okay. The male Fwog. This is a very interesting Go-Shin Tai. I'm used to it being like all the shrines and not like an aura focused deck, but this one looks like it's aura focused, which is cool. Ooh, Niv-Mizzet, spacey. Okay. So, what makes the most sense here? I think we still win no matter what. So I'm just going to go ahead and attack in. See what they got. Because they don't have a way to stop a flyer. Okay. Ooh. And then if Mizzet triggers, so we throw damage at their face. I draw a card. Face. Draw. There we go. G. Heckin' G's. But that was really cool, because usually with like Go-Shin Tai you see mostly like the shrine synergies, but they were using auras instead. So that was a really creative deck. Alright. Moly. I think we can keep this. Bloop. Sweet. And we got our second green source. Ooh, Flooded Strand. And let's get what feels like something we're missing. More swampy sad stuff. Yeah, we don't have a blue source, so let's go. Or no, we did. Spire Headquarters. Whatever. We still have swampy sad stuff. And red. So it should be good. Bloop. Who are we playing against? Oh yeah, we'll counter that. Because that is very good Planeswalker. Prevent damage, right? Yeah, so they could prevent stuff that Niv-Mizzet's trying to do. Let's get in the Viper Fang. And I might do Golos next. Oop, or not. At least they use their removal now. If Golos gets blown up, I won't be super devastated. Oh, well, Golos is going away. We'll put in you. And let's put in Xenagos. So then at least if, ooh, okay. Well, they're eating all of our stuff right now. Lots of removal. And I love these Kaya sleeves so much. Put you in. Let's get Niv-Mizzet in case it eats any more removal. We do have protection from multicolor there. Okay. Take action. So lots and lots of removal is what we're seeing here. Let's start with Shlai. See what that gets us. End turn. Resolve. Okay, I like that card a lot. Let's do Tatiova. Drop you in. Maybe they used all their removal, I'm not sure. I like putting that on Niv-Mizzet, so I won't do that yet. We'll go for damage. Boop. Okay. Ghostly Prison. Okay. I forgot they added that. We'll put you in. Oh yeah, I forgot Tatiova's in play. Siok. Let's do my commander now. Hopefully it sticks. Okay. Go for 3. Ooh, what is happening? Oh, can't attack. Cancel. Ah! Ah! No attack. I felt like a DJ there. Big action. So it looks like their deck is mostly just sweepers. Let's take the replicating ring from them. Then I'll cast it. There. Okay, that was our way of keeping it from going off. Drop you. I know I can do that instant speed, but I want to do it now in case I can play anything. Okay. Oh! GG's. Pantlaza. Alright. I think we're gonna mulligan this. I just want to have more than 2 lands, because their commander is very spicy. Oh, I almost hit keep. Okay. Oh boy. Perfect. Actually, let's put Roaming Throne away. Since we have Lavina, that's going to be shutting down a little bit of what their deck wants to do. Only problem is we need to have a blue source. And we do not have a blue source. So maybe not perfect. Let's do Swampy. Watley is good. Yeah, definitely need a blue source here. Ooh, kind of have it. A little nervous to put Lavina in unprotected as well. Okay. Ideal would be we get another blue source that's an untapped blue source. And then we could do... Ooh, look at that. Okay. So we start with Lavina? No. Oh, we don't. That won't work. We needed a plain Zipu. I think let's focus the... Oh, let's get Lavina in just because that'll shut down what Pantlaza wants to do. So hopefully they don't have the removal. I think if they have their removal, then they can't cast their commander this turn, pretty sure. Could be wrong. Ooh, that's good. We can get our buddy back, though. Yeah, so we're going to put in this. We will blow that up. Perfect. Just because, again, this what it does is whenever opponent casts a spell, if no mana was spent to cast it, counter that spell. So Pantlaza's whole thing is it uses Discover, so Lavina, like, counters that. Nice. Drawing a card. Okay. Let's do that. I could do that at instant speed, but... Okay. That is helpful. Because we can use the Sharn to get the other planes that we need for Farewell, and also Farewell is 1 less, so that's huge. Feeling a little warm and fuzzy now. Okay. I believe they can't cast Pantlaza right now, though. Okay. Not the end of the world. Oof, oof, oof. Oof, that's rough, though. Okay. The Sharn. Oh no, that was the end of the world for us. We don't have a Plainsy source. Okay, let's start here. Basically gotta hope for that Plainsy source. Oof. Here we go. It's unfortunately a tapped one. Or it's not, because it turned on the world tree. Oh, thank God. Okay. Boop, boop, Submit. Force. And leaving up swords and Tamio. And turn. Okay, let's see what scary things hit in the board. Okay. Still waiting. Resolve. Resolve. Okay, could be a lot worse. I'm just going to do this primarily for the life gain. Are they going to use removal? Okay. Lock here. Okay, they get the card draw. Nice. Let's do attacks first, I think. 'Cause why not? See if we can get through. Okay, yeah, so we're just gonna farewell then. Oh, no. That was bad for me. I forgot they're gonna get card draw. Oops. Shouldn't have done that. Well, maybe we'll hit a little bit more. And then that also took some stuff, put it to the bottom. So maybe it's not the worst. Fare thee well. Creatures. I don't think there's anything else on the board. Okay, end turn. Alright. Let's see if we can stay alive, friends. Okay. Let's see what Pantlaza hits into. Okay. We will exile you. Sweet. And the reason why I'm not cracking that right now is because it can tap for 1 mana of any color, so it doesn't make sense for me to lose 1 life if we still have the World Tree. I'm probably going to do Chulane next. Okay, they're tapped out. So Chulane. We will put in our commander. Sweet. Okay, hopefully they don't have a board wipe or removal. Almost wonder if it was better to put in Uro instead, so I still had 1 more to equip Chulane with the Swiftfoot boots, but we'll see. And Chulane doesn't trigger Niv-Mizzet because we need something exactly 2. Oh, well there we go. Take action. Farewelled right back. Okay. Yes, we have Heroic Intervention up, so I feel a little bit better about that. We'll just hang out. But yeah, Rivers Rebuke will be huge. Because if they have like a Talia or something that's going to bounce my stuff back, I should be fine. Please don't have any other interaction. They drew so many cards too. Okay. Whew. Good one. Hit into a Mana Dork. Oh, sweet. Okay. On to you. Then I'm going to attack. Boop. 1 to their face. Draw. It's not my favorite. Let's put you in. They hit me for 7. I think I can afford to wait a turn just in case they put in something like super wild. I want to be able to have a chance to put stuff back. Okay. Okay, we're getting there. This staggering insight's been pretty clutch too. Okay. Take action. Zakama's good. There we go. It's been a very removal heavy game, hasn't it? And Zakama untaps all their lands when it ETBs theirs if you cast it from your hand. Resolve. Okay, resolve. I'm almost wondering if it makes more sense to reverse Rebuke and then Supreme Verdict over Supreme Verdict. But assuming that they don't have other dinos in their hand, it might be better to just get rid of them. You know what I mean? Because in theory, too, Zakama could just get rid of, like, a lot of my stuff. Ooh. Or we could steal it. Nah, I think the safe play is this. Because if I put in Hostage Taker, it might get blown up. Okay. And we'll just pass. Hopefully none of their stuff's gonna have haste. Okay, resolve. Nice. Rhythm of the Wilds is good. Or of the wild. I always add it to make it plural, don't I? Okay. My turn. Sacred Foundry. Let's do Hostage Taker. Take their commander. Okay. Thanks. Can I cast it? I don't know if I can cast it. I shall cast it. Take action. We have our own rhythm. Sweet. That's funny. I won't be sad if I end up losing this match. Clever. Sorry. I think they probably wanted to get their commander back with Grasp of Fate, but they probably thought if they got rid of Hostage Taker. But it would work if they got rid of Hostage Taker before. There we go. Okay. Oop. Ouch. Okay. Almost wondering if River's Rebuke is the play. If I cycle this, I should still have enough. Okay. I think I'm gonna do that. River's Rebuke. Let's give them haste. Go ahead and bonk. Again, don't know if that was the right play to make, but it's kind of where we're at. They do have a lot of mana. Maybe I should have just given them a counter. Alright. Hit me for 7. Oof. Okay. That's not gonna help. I think we're out of this game. Haste. Can't say I was expecting the Kogla. I got you. That's all I got. Good game. That was crazy. Yeah, the Kogel. I don't know what else I was gonna do necessarily. Alright friends, hope you had fun watching. I really like this deck. It had a pretty good win rate too. I didn't go up against any of like the super broken commanders. I don't know if that's just how the queue worked with this commander or just I got lucky with the magic gods. But I did have a lot of fun, and I still think kind of the MVP cards today were like Hostage Taker and Xenagos, just for the really great synergies that we had. Other runner-ups I would call out maybe the 5-color Joda, wherever I put them. Oh, right here. That was just so good in this deck. It was crazy. And then the Discover the Formula, I kind of felt like is what helped keep me in that game longer against the Pantlaza. But overall, hope you enjoyed. And yeah, have a good one. Bye.